Russ Smith, of course, former Louisville teammate of former Bayhawk Peyton Siva. Here's a straight-on three ball. Didn't get the rolls. It hit the rim twice, and Egwu has his second board already. So Atkins, top of the key, goes to Edgem on the right perimeter. Earl Clark on him as he sends it left side to Kabongo. Now Atkins in the left corner, lobs it down low, and Jordan Rayleigh pokes it out of bounds on that entry pass to Nana Egwu. Spotlight player of the game. Let's make it, sends it left side to Kabongo. Now Atkins in the left corner, lobs it down low, and Jordan Rayleigh pokes it out of bounds on that entry pass to Nana Egwu. Spotlight player of the game. Let's make it, boy, I'll have to figure this one out. Here's Atkins at the top of the key. Eric Atkins was our player on Saturday, so we can't have him. As Seibert drives left baseline, nice feed to Egwu, bangs it home from short range off the square. It's kind of an aggressive banker there by Nana Egwu, but here's Earl Clark up top, puts it on the floor against Edgem, drives in, gets to the rim, and lays it in. So Earl Clark, former Los Angeles Laker, gets Delaware's first bucket of the day. Here's Edgem up top. Hands it off to Seibert. Foul line extended on the left side. Drives in the lane. Kicks it outside. Atkins for three. Got it. Well, Eric Atkins, that was the knock on him, if there is one, is that he's not much of a shooter, but that time he drills the three. So our spotlight player of the game, let's revisit that. .com. Download their mobile app, Your Erie to Go, for sports, news, weather, and more, and that is the number 2. In that Your Erie to Go. As here's Atkins up top, goes left side to Seibert, foul line extended. He's on Sam Thompson. Now Egwu at the foul line, 15-footer, clangs off the back of the iron. Russ Smith has the rebound for the Sevens. Brings it across the timeline, now takes the left side, handles the pass, and it goes out of bounds on the baseline. Now if the Sevens are a little off kilter here today, it's perfectly understandable. First of all, Sean Kilpatrick 30, so he'll be fine once he comes in the game. But the Sevens yesterday, their bus broke down just north of Harrisburg, and so they were stranded on the middle of nowhere for 3 hours. Here's Edgem with another three, and he buries it. So Edgem has 8 points already, and the Bayhawks lead at 13-5 with 8:35 to back. But getting back to the bus story for the Sevens, well, the Erie Bayhawks are 3 for 3 from beyond the arc, 5 of 7 overall as they've jumped out to a 13-5 lead. As here's Atkins left side for Erie, kicks it to Kabongo, right side, three-pointer, and they hit again. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Keep in mind, this is one of the, I don't want to say from beyond the arc. They lead at 19-5. Here's Smith, top of the key. He'll try a straight-on three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound Jordan Seibert of the Birds. So Atkins down the left side, brings it into the forecourt, hands it off to Kabongo on the left end, the perimeter. Now right side, it's Edgem driving under the bucket, kicks it to Atkins. Great ball movement, Seibert for three. Left side, he hits again. Unbelievable. 6 for 6 from beyond the arc to start the game. They lead at 22 to 1:30 in the morning is when they got here. As here's Clark up top, straight on three-pointer, hits. Earl Clark off to a great start. He's got 8 points. And it's a 22-10 Bayhawk lead. So you consider that they had to get up at, well, I don't know, 6, 7 in the morning to get ready for this game. Here's Atkins, left wing, three-pointer, short. So that's Erie's first miss from beyond the arc, and Russ Smith comes bursting out with a rebound. Takes it all the way to the off. Now it backs out to the top of the key, fires it backdoor, intercepted by Erie's Eric Atkins. So the Golden Domer with a steal there. Erie has it back halfway through the opening quarter, up by 12. Kabongo to Edgem up top, and now it's Seibert inside the right hash. Working against Thompson, puts it on the floor, fires a left corner to Atkins, now up top to Kabongo. He drives down the lane, runs right into Ty Green, and ripped it out of his hands and took a shot to the face. Thompson the other way, top of the key, dishes left side. 22-13 advantage for the Birds. Sean Kilpatrick has checked in the lineup for the first time, 6'3", 185 out of Cincinnati, comes in averaging 23 a game. And again, he just returned from the Denver Nuggets on 2 10-day contracts as Seibert misses a three but tracks down his own rebound up top. So Melvin Edgem with a fresh shot clock gets it to Kabongo in the right forecourt. Tyler Harvey into the game for Erie for the first time. 6'4", 185 out of Eastern Washington is now Edgem nearly tied up, gets it to Harvey near the right elbow. Now in the right corner, it's Kabongo. Harvey fakes a three, one dribble, right side, three ball hits. Well, the Bayhawks now 7. Okay. He was on the right wing and did a little jab. So much an unforced error there, and here he gets the ball back, leading 25-13. So here's Kabongo between the circles. Picks it up now and gets it to Harvey in the left forecourt. Harvey takes it to the wing, fires it over his head to Egwu, and it's stolen away by Russ Smith. Kabongo, the only man back. Nice cross-court bounce pass to Kilpatrick, who's fouled. So he'll go to the line to shoot two as Egwu got him on the way up. 9% free throw shooter. He misses the second, however. And Kabongo has the rebound for here. I mentioned Jordan McRae. He's the guard out of Tennessee that had 61 points in a game 8 days ago against Canton. That set a D-League record shortly after he was called up by Phoenix. So this team has talent waiting in the wings if they come back. Alex Davis just checked in. He misses a point-blank layup. Rebound taken down by Christian Wood. We'll tell you about. So this team has talent waiting in the wings if they come back. Alex Davis just checked in. He misses a point-blank layup. Rebound taken down by Christian Wood. We'll tell you about those two in a moment, but in the lane goes Russ Smith, and he lays it in. Here's Seibert driving left side. Reverse, lobs it up top to Edgem, who goes bursting down the lane. Left-hand layup, no good, and a foul. And this is a foul on Christian Wood. What was waived, so he's not on a sign. Of course, in this league, you never know if they'll keep all three. But Clark hits the third. So he knocks down 2 out of 3. 26-17, Bayhawks lead it. Here's Harvey, left corner, three-pointer, short. Earl Clark with the rebound for the Sevens. On the perimeter, that's Thompson. Goes up top to Russ Smith. Smith along the right side of the lane now zings a skip pass. Left side, Thompson for three. That's no good. Davis has the rebound for Erie. So Bayhawks have it back, leading by 9. 2:50 to go first quarter. There's a pass from Bowen, knocked out of bounds by Kilpatrick on the left sideline. So Bayhawks will, and now different groups of students from different schools are going to get their box out first quarter. There's a pass from Bowen, knocked out of bounds by Kilpatrick on the left sideline. So Bayhawks will, and now different groups of students from different schools are going to get their box lunches. Here's Kabongo up top, goes left side to Bowen. Now on the left wing, that's Davis. Couple of jab steps against Wood, drives baseline, caught under the bucket, but somehow he banked it in. So Alex Davis scores. 7 Bayhawks have scored a Russ Smith strong to the hoop, missed the layup, rebound squirts out of bounds, and it's going to be Delaware ball. Should have meant, joined by Tierra Cruz and John Don't Call Me Governor Conley. Down low, little turnaround flick shot with a right hand by Earl Clark is no good. The Bayhawks have it back. Kabongo coast to coast to the rim, lays it in. So Bayhawks lead it 30-17, 2:10 to go here in the first. Kilpatrick top at home on Friday night, so if he wasn't going to be eligible, they would not have had him fly here. They would have just told him to go straight back to Philly, and then Delaware is nice move by Earl Clark as he drives down the lane and lays it in. So Clark leads all scorers with 12 points here in the opening quarter, and it's a 30-21 Erie lead. Davis left wing, 14-footer. That's off the mark. Clark has the rebound for the Sevens. High scoring affair here in the early going. Clark, right side fawn extended, starts backing his way into the lane against Bowen. Nice left-hand layup, and he puts it in. Earl Clark is a matchup problem pretty much against every team he faces. At 6'10", he can put it on the floor, he can shoot a three, he can beat you down on the blocks. He's one of the better big men in the league as Egwu misses from point-blank range. Rebound squirts to the ground and scooped up by Earl Clark as Sevens have it back down by 7. So there's about a 3 seconds and change, the difference in the shot and game clocks as Kabongo will dribble and kill time out between the circles. Oh, Russ Smith just sagging off him as Egwu comes out to set a screen, 5 to shoot. Left side near the elbow, Kabongo shot blocked by Clark. Rebound taken by Thompson. He gets, he's fouled in the backcourt. A good foul there by Mike Kabongo. 6% from the line, and he knocks down the second as well. Of course, the absence of McRae and Kilpatrick have had a lot to do with his increased playing time and greater opportunity. 49-42, Bayhawks lead it. 2:12 now to play in the second quarter. Here's Eric Atkins, right wing, goes up top to Edgem, who fakes a three, drives down the lane, takes the contact and lays it in, no whistle. 13 points for Melvin Edgem here in the opening half, 51-4 for the Sevens. So Clark gives it up to Russ Smith, and they'll get in their half-court set. Smith bursts in from the right side against Kabongo, throws it off the corner of the board. Rebound taken off the floor by Melvin Edgem. You don't see that too often. It hit the corner of the side, so it kind of ricocheted back out to the wing. Kabongo drives in from the right side, throws him a wild one, but he was fouled. He's not happy, but he got the call, so maybe he just couldn't hear the whistle with all the shriek to qualify to be in the league leaders statistically. He would currently be second in the league in scoring behind Elliott Williams of Santa Cruz. So he hits the second, gets 1 out of 2. It's 54-46, Erie leads it. 14 to shoot, 26 to go in the quarter. Kabongo thought about the three, but goes to Edgem. Right side, 15-footer hits. 15 points for Melvin Edgem, and now the shot clock is off with the Bayhawks leading by 10. After taking that air ball, he was all by himself on the left side of the floor. So here's Smith up top. He'll try a straight on three. That's no good. Egwu with the rebound for Erie. So 1 minute into the second half, Erie leads it by 9. Here's Edgem up top. Hands it off to Seibert. It's around Kilpatrick, and then threw it right to Kilpatrick as he tried to bounce it to Edgem. Ahead to Smith it goes, one-on-one against Kabongo. He missed the layup. Edgem has the rebound for Erie. It's a 5 by 9. Here's Edgem up top. Hands it off to Seibert. It's around Kilpatrick, and then threw it right to Kilpatrick as he tried to bounce it to Edgem. Ahead to Smith it goes, one-on-one against Kabongo. He missed the layup. Edgem has the rebound for Erie. It's a 5-on-4 power play here. Kabongo goes right side. Atkins from 16 feet hits. Russ Smith had crashed to the floor after missing that layup, so Erie had the 5-on-4 as he was lying at the other end. He hits the free throw. He's got 12 points. Came in averaging 28.5. Pretty good acquisition out of the available player pool right there for Delaware. They were number 1 on the waiver wire and snatched him up. Here's Seibert, right side of the lane against Rayleigh, goes underneath the bucket and then throws it away. Tried to hit Edgem up top, and so he threw it across midcourt into the first row of the seats. And so this here in the opening 2 minutes of left forecourt to Clark, who hands it off to Kilpatrick at the top of the key. Back to Clark up top. He'll try a three-pointer. That misses badly. Clangs off the rim and board, and Kabongo takes it off the floor. Here comes Atkins quickly the other way to Seibert left corner. Penetrates, kicks it to Kabongo, fires it right side. Edgem three-pointer, short. Rebound Karams to the corner. Egwu tracks it down. Pass to Edgem underneath the bucket. Nice fake, and he lays it in. Edgem's got 17 points, and now Edgem left hand. So Jordan Rayleigh finally records a statistic here today. That's his first shot attempt. He doesn't have any rebounds or anything. He's played about 10 minutes so far here in this game. So it's 61-52, Erie on top. Here's Atkins, takes it right side of the lane, kicks it back up top to Edgem. Edgem bounces it left side to Kabongo, finds Seibert left corner, three ball short. Rebound taken down by Earl Clark of the Sevens. Long pass down the right side ahead to Kilpatrick, who slows the roster. So as far as big man depth, keep in mind they traded Daniel Corsi a few weeks back too. So they really have only Nana Egwu, who is a big guy off the bench. Smith drives in. He's blocked by Egwu. Kabongo comes up with him loose ball. They had numbers for a moment, but now on the left wing, it's Atkins. Works his way. Oh, nice feed down low. Egwu a couple pump fakes, and Rayleigh looked like he got all ball, but he's called for the foul. So Nana Egwu will go to Tyler Harvey. Aaron Edgem's going to go coast to coast right down the lane. Kicks it left corner. Atkins for three. No good. Weak side rebound picked off by Edgem. He brings it out to the right wing, and now they whip it around the horn again. Great ball movement all day from the Hawks. Here's Egwu left block, back to Atkins on the left wing. Atkins gets a screen from Egwu. Now back to Nana, but he threw it away. Russ Smith with a steal, 2-on-1. Kabongo the only man back. Oh, and he carried the ball. What an unforced error that was. It was confidence, but he sort of, the way he's carrying himself, you almost get the sense that he feels like he's an NBA player just biding his time here for now. He's got 10 points off the bench here tonight. Kabongo near the left elbow is 17-footer short. Rebound poked around, and Egwu tracks it down. Harvey, three-pointer left side. That's short. There's Nana Egwu with another offensive board. So Egwu doing yeoman's work on the glass. The Bayhawks came into this game last in the league in rebounding, but they're doing a good job. This is going to be the D-League. So the Bayhawks get it back, leading 68-57. So here's Atkins between the circles, goes left side to Harvey, who bounces it to Davis outside the left block. Laurie on him as Davis starts to back his way down. Fires it now baseball style up to Kabongo, and they rotate it quickly to Atkins in the right corner. Egwu now right side, 15-footer hits. So Nana Egwu has 4 of his 6 points here in the third quarter. Starts to back his way down. Fires it now baseball style up to Kabongo, and they rotate it quickly to Atkins in the right corner. Egwu now right side, 15-footer hits. So Nana Egwu has 4 of his 6 points here in the third quarter, and there's a steal. Harvey takes it away near midcourt, sends it to Atkins, who goes bursting into the lane, kicks it left corner. Kabongo, open 3, and he hits. So just like that, the Bayhawks have exploded, and Kevin Young is livid. During the timeout, I could see it would be understandable if they became unraveled, but here's Earl Clark knocking down a 16-footer near the foul line again. Well, they have plenty of time and plenty of talent. They're down 73-61. We still have 3.5 to go here in the third period. Here's Atkins between the circles, goes right wing to Harvey. He's going to jack up a three-pointer. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound taken by Ty Green of Delaware. They're just chipping away here as Green works in the lane. 10-footer, and he got the bounce. 9 points for Ty Green and 6 quick ones for the Sevens. They've pulled back to within 73-63. Here's Kabongo up top. Guarded there by Russ Smith. Takes it to the right elbow. And now Egwu near the foul line, 16-footer hits. Egwu's got 6 of his 8 here in the third quarter. Erie back up by 12. Now on the day, it's his second 3, both of them coming here in the third quarter. And they're back to within single digits at 75-66. Kabongo near the center circle. Works against Russ Smith. After a switch, Laurie's on him now. Atkins dumps it down to Davis. Along the right baseline, he fires it up top. Kabongo thought about the 3, but drives on Laurie, and he misses the running layup, but it's tipped up and in by Nana Egwu. So Egwu gets to double digits now, if it comes to that. So 23 to shoot. As here's Atkins up top working against David Laurie. That's a strange mismatch coming out of a timeout or a dead ball. Here's Edgem left side. Up top to Atkins. Actually, they're in a zone. That's why that's a weird mismatch. Here's Davis, right baseline from 15. Got it. I was going to say, Kevin Young would not choose to put David Laurie. So Jordan Seibert will put it in play on the left sideline with 21 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Kabongo between the circles to Edgem, just left of the top of the key. Lobs a backdoor alley-oop to Egwu, and it's knocked away by Kilpatrick and stolen by Thompson. Here come the Sevens, down by just 7. Clark, left wing, takes it to the base, just left of the top of the key. Lobs a backdoor alley-oop to Egwu, and it's knocked away by Kilpatrick and stolen by Thompson. Here come the Sevens, down by just 7. Clark, left wing, takes it to the baseline, 15-footer, no good. Rebound poked around and grabbed by Edgem. Ahead to Kabongo, one-on-one against Russ Smith, he lays it in. So Kabongo got 12 points here today. Erie on top, 81-72. Here's Clark. No, that's Laurie with the offensive rebound. He puts it in. So 81-74, 55 seconds into this final quarter. Kabongo goes left side to Harvey. Now back to Kabongo between the circles. Sends it right side to Seibert. Kilpatrick on him. Couple of dribbles, 17-footer short. Rebound David Laurie again. Well, Lowry's been pretty effective here coming out the 77 game, and Bill Peterson wants to talk things over. See if this is a full or a 20 with 10:36 to go. Here in 5 tries. Here's Eric Atkins playing just his second game in an Erie uniform, his first start here today. He has it up top. Gets it to Edgem, just left of the top of the key. Backdoor alley-oop, and Egwu fires it home. So Nana Egwu now with 12 points on the night. To go along with 12, 83-77 Birds. Here's Smith penetrating left side, shut off along the side of the lane, gets it to Laurie up top. Now Clark, three-pointer right side, no good. Egwu has his 13th board for the Bayhawks. Atkins into the left forecourt to Egwu up top, gets it to Harvey, who bobbled it. Now he's going to fire a 20-foot jumper, that's no good. Laurie with the rebound. Bill Peterson not thrilled about the shot selection right there from Russ Smith, but it goes out of bounds on the baseline. So Nana Egwu a little upset with himself. He got it between the shoulder blades, and Kilpatrick was there to scoop it up. And now Kilpatrick, right corner, 18-footer short. Edgem with a long rebound. He's on the run. One-on-one against Sam Thompson. Down the lane he goes, off the glass short. Clark with the rebound for the Sevens. Oh, a missed opportunity there. Smith goes coast to coast. Off balance runner, no good. Lowry has the weak side rebound. All 5 of his points here in the second half. Well, he didn't check into the game until late in the third quarter. 83-79, Erie on top as we cross the 9-minute mark. Here's Atkins between the circles to Egwu near the left elbow. Hands it to Harvey left side. He steps back to the top of the key and bounces it to Nana in the left block. Back outside to Harvey. He'll try a three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound Lowry of the Sevens. They're down by 4. Here's Smith's pass deflected by Edgem, has the rebound for Erie. So Atkins will slow things down here with a 4-point lead and 8:27 to go. Of course, Atkins and Smith going head-to-head at both ends. They did this plenty of times in college, Notre Dame and Louisville in the ACC. Here's Edgem on the left wing. Working there against Clark. Gets it to Egwu at the foul line. His 15-footer's no good. And the rebound taken by Earl Clark, another Louisville product. So here's Kilp. No good. Atkins has the rebound. Kevin Young can't believe there's no foul called. I'm kind of surprised myself. Here's Atkins in the left forecourt. Kilpatrick was getting mugged the whole way down the lane, but there was never a whistle. Here's Seibert up top, gets a screen from Edgem, and then thinks better of it and gives it to Melvin just on the right side. Now it's Harvey, back to Seibert on the left side. Bounce pass, jump hook in the lane from Egwu. That one slipped off his hand and it clanged off the board on the opposite side of the rim as Kilpatrick goes right around Edgem and lays the free throw, and Kabongo has the rebound for the Bayhawks. So still a 4-point lead as Kabongo has it right side foul and extended. Sends it outside to Atkins, who takes it now left side foul and extended. He's got Lowry on him after a switch. Down low now Davis posting up Thompson in the left block, works his way toward the bucket, running layup, and he put it in somehow. Alex Davis with 8 points, Erie by 6. Here's Clark end to end off the points. 85-83, Bayhawks lead it, 6:55 to go. Kabongo has it right side foul and extended again. Gets a screen from Egwu, sends it outside to Atkins. Now it's Davis on the left wing, drives baseline against Lowry, shut off, sends it back outside to Atkins. Atkins with the dribble drive, kicks it right wing. Seibert open three-pointer, that's no good. Rebound torn away by Earl Clark of the Sevens. They can tie or take the lead here with 6:33 to play. Penetrates, gets to the rim and lays it in. We are knotted up at 85 apiece. Russ Smith with 17 points. So they've started this game down 22-5, and they have crawled all the way back, and they're finally tied. They still have not led yet in this ball game. As here's Davis, top of the key, 19-footer hits. Alex Davis with 10 points. Bayhawks back on top, 87-85. Here's at 87 apiece. Davis top of the key, and we have a whistle away from the ball as Thompson and Edgem were tied up. The jam, kids' school jam, I can't remember. Anyway, the unfortunate part is that a lot of these kids now have to leave in a tied game with 5:40 to go because they got to get back to their respective schools and get on their buses and go home. So now we have a 3-second call. This time it's on the defense. First one of those today as Lowry picks it up. Devin and Erie has 3 points on Tech. Seibert on the right side, and they have a fresh clock with which to work. That was a pretty lucky break there. First that Atkins even hit the rim, and second of all that Edgem was able to track it down. So 4:35 to go, 11 to shoot. Still leading 90-88. Here's Kabongo left side, foul and extended. Drives in the lane, kicks it left side to Davis. Back out it goes. Edgem left side three-pointer. That's off the mark. Rebound taken down by Earl Clark of the Sevens. That was a 46. The three-point threat that is at the top of your mind when you play this team, but he knocks down that triple. He came into the game just 7 of 36 from beyond the arc. That's 19%, and he just buried that one from the right wing. Delaware on top, 94-92. Here's Seibert between the circles. Sends it into the right corner. That's Kabongo. Penetrates, kicks it up top. Edgem straight on. 3 hits. Big shot from Melvin Edgem. He's got 22. And the Bayhawks lurch. Stolen away by Nana Egwu. Big play by the big man. Erie gets it back with 1:40 to go. They lead it by 1. Here's Kabongo up top working against Russ Smith. Just standing and holding the ball. 12 to shoot it now. Kicks it right wing. That's Edgem driving against Clark. Shut off on the baseline. Kicks it up top. Seibert straight on three. Short. Rebound deflected out front. Smith ahead to Thompson, who beat the pack. And what a good foul by Kabongo. Hacked Thompson to the right forecourt. And Bill Peterson wants a timeout. Just a 30-second. So 16 to shoot. It's Seibert to inbound on the right sideline in the forecourt. Here's Atkins, tied at 97 with the dribble. On the right perimeter, gets a screen from Edgem and another one from Egawu up top. Now it goes to the left corner, driving baseline. That's Kabongo. He got to the rim and laid it in. Erie leads it 99-97 as we cross the 1 minute mark. Here's Russ Smith, spins away from Egawu, deflected the inbounds pass, but it bounced right to Thompson, who tried to one-time it in the middle of the lane from 4 feet out. It bounced around the rim, didn't go. So Erie has it back, leading by 2, 10 to shoot, 22 to play. Here's Atkins on the left wing with the dribble. Now he picks it up, lobs it down low to Edgem, who gets loose in the left block. Short on his try. His tip is short, and it's cleared with 11 seconds left by Laurie. Down by 2. Here come the sevens. Smith brings it into the right forecourt. So Seibert will put it in play with Sam Thompson jumping around right in his face. Just got to get it in somewhere and have somebody touch it. Here it is to Kabongo, and he is fouled immediately by Russ Smith. That they're going to put more time on the clock, because as soon as he caught it, he was fouled. So there should be, probably a half a second to play, to catch the rebound and call time.